Ryan Howard, #1 in threes. Hamby's been solid, and Jordan Canada getting the start at point. No Arike Ogunbowale tonight, ruled out for final. Chelsea Gray has willed Rose multiple times, has 5. Of course, we're all here at the Wayfair Arena in Miami, so whether Rose is the 2 or the 3, or Laces is the 2 or the 3.
Sykes is being aggressive. I love the layup that she just made and missed the shot, but that's the right shot attempt you want.
Ryan Howard, 9 threes, an unrivaled single-game record. Hamby sets the screen. Howard. Reese corrals. Backdoor to Sykes, and Howard
of the assist.
Yeah, and you gotta love that. Just the idea to have the spirit of wanting to pass and make people around you better. As Angel Reese wants to be better in every aspect of the game, and she shows that with her work ethic.
Hamby returns the favor with a second foul. Ball screen for Gray, running a similar action, the stop and start. Chelsea Gray changing speeds, feeding Reese.
Eyes and screen.
Howard assessing, playing off the screen, barely hits the rim.
Is that what you told
Angel
me?
kept playing well. That was the deal.
Oh, wow. I love it. I really enjoyed getting to know Coach Nola, listening to her strategies, listening how she coaches her team. I think she really does an excellent job managing, personalities, all the things she taught.
As an assistant coach for the Wings under Chris Koklanis, they were both working together in Los Angeles with the Sparks.
And that's the thing that you learn to respect about people. We're all different, we're not alike, but that's how people bring the best of themselves to the table.
Chelsea in the garden, pulling weeds.
The weeds pulling. What, in the garden with the roses? I like it. We are probably the corniest duo out here, but it's all good, folks. We enjoy every minute of it.
Oh, that was impressive. Setting up the Ray Burrell in the ball game, finding Howard in stride. No. Burrell changing direction. Brittany Sykes.
Ooh, come on, backdoor cut with the Chelsea Gray. Point guard is nasty.
Already 3 assists, has not scored yet. Sykes down the runway, now a floor general. Sykes has played more point the last few years as a pro. Shimmy shake, pull up, it is good.
She said it's winning time.
Hamby, step through. Nice move by De'Erica Hamby. Azare Stevens with the clear. Sees Park for home. Banks open! And you gotta love the reaction from the bench. They are proud of Lexi to see. Aaliyah Boston into the action as well with Howard and Burrell.
Okay, Aaliyah Boston, I see you doing work. Get in the paint, get the small guards on you, and take full advantage.
Lexi Hull with 1. Stevens, explosive to the basket with 12 points on 6 of 7 shooting. It's the final game of the Unrivaled regular season, and you're watching Unrivaled on TNT, presented by Samsung Galaxy.
So great about that. The fact that Spoon is the coach of the other team that she's playing against says a lot about.
Unbelievable heart for every player here and just wants to see the growth. I mean, Sykes made the joke. I mean, I'm here, I live here. Ryan Howard with the separation, just unable to hit. Gray just scored her first points. Now has 3, looking for another 3. Chelsea Gray. Put at any part of the day, and she will show up at the time you ask to get some work in the gym.
Absolutely. And you gotta love that, as Aaliyah Boston, who has put work in and has been in the gym, is getting better.
Burrell, explosive around the screen, reaching. Hamby fakes the DHO. 2-person game with Canada. Sky is the limit.
Oh, gosh.
Gray with the sidestep. Colliding in, couldn't reel it in. Burrell cherry picks on the other end. Over Vinyl is your 4th and final playoff team. Reese unable to hit, follows back up. assertive on that try.
Well, the aggressiveness, listen, when you're going against Hamby, she's feeling like she has to be even more physical. May not have to be that physical, but listen, it's a fight. That's what's going to happen against two physical players out here.
Outlet gets to Sykes, lofts it up. Reese on the cleanup. Power dribble to separate. And lost her balance a bit. 3-on-2 now the other way. Now Angel has to hold it down, get it back to her.
So nasty, but Ryan Howard's got to get going. She has 0 points here. We're in the second quarter.
Dipping in the lane. Canada for 5-game winners in the 7 wins as Sykes pulls up into the jump shot, too strong. Lisa, you said it, as Canada with a crafty finish right from the floor. Jordan Canada picking up some slack.
Well, I love the aggressiveness of Jordan Canada. We haven't said her name much, but she attacking the basket.
3-point field goal, 1 for 1 at the line. Down to 13, chipping away. Gray 3, no.
Going.
Just getting confidence back, making layups. Has steadily been an excellent defensive player. She's on Howard just scored her first points a moment ago. The interception by Stevens. House call. Howard's on the board. Can she get her first 3 of the night? Not that time. Coach Spoon having a chat with the officials. Stevens does not hesitate to shoot it. Hamby looks for post position. Baseline extended. Sweeping in the lane. Hamby. Sykes is down.
Composure, keep going, keep fighting, keep playing. Regardless of what the officials say.
Knocked down the first one. Howard in rhythm 3. No.
The effort very important. Finish more.
How do you flush it as a young player when you're still learning the ebbs and flows?
Well, you got to keep your composure more than anything else. And just collectively advice is that when it becomes turbulent out here, when things are not going your way.
Howard with an athletic play on defense.
Take onus and responsibility of your one-on-one matchup.
19-point lead for Rose. Can Vinyl make a comeback here? Howard off the mark. Double-double. In the workshop with the free throw routine, no longer dribbling. Used to dribble 4 times, and now just rising and firing.
She's the communicator. They trust her because she's that back line of defense, but she joined her to close this lead.
Jordan Canada dashing to the basket. Back comes Rose. Stop and start a few times by Sykes. In the pocket for Gray. A 3.
Listen, as long as Chelsea Gray is on the floor, the Rose always has a chance and an opportunity to close this gap.
First points of the second half for Chelsea Gray, 13. Jordan Canada whistling to the back. Vinyl still over from deep. Stevens on the other end makes him pay. 52-32. It's a 20-piece right now by Rose. Entering tonight, Vinyl didn't know what their future would be, but a missed loss secured the 4th spot as Gray leads. Chelsea Gray has now made 4 threes. Gray, 5 threes, short.
God, but Chelsea Gray out here with 21. 21 points in the third quarter.
3. Number 6, bucket. Chelsea Gray, outstanding night. 24 points, 9 of 18 from the floor, 6 of 9 from 3.
She'll learn from her mistake.
Gray, 3, bucket, number 7. More commercial-free Chelsea Gray. 7 threes. 8. 8! They need 5 to win the game. 2 threes would do it, just saying. Vinyl has yet to make one in this one. 0 for 12. Burrell no good. Vinyl. Sykes with the mismatch has the big on and scores. Rose 2 points away from an 8-6 season.
Happy for Brittany Sykes, able to come back out and shout out to Teaspoon for helping her get ready.
She's now scored 26 plus in 7 of the last 9 Rose games. Has 5 games off the back iron. Sykes the other way, steamrolling inside. Howard with the deflection. Gray makes the catch. Now we present you this Rose, Chelsea Gray. Team win.
She just went to work. Lightweight, 33 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. And the Rose. Y'all just stop.